He's about to tear it up.
It's going in! Stay on
we got
here!
this, don't worry.
Right here. I got him!
That's the win.
Box out!
Oh, drain that, baby! Take that!
Again. Again.
Pass him up! Come around, come around! Whose bat is that? Hey, get the ball, huh? You got it, come on. Hey!
Get your head into the game.
Pete. Woo! I run this, I run this.
Turn it up. We always be ready.
Play him tight.
Let's go. Move around.
Good take, baby.
I got ball. Let's go. D. Quick, anytime. All right, I'm gonna keep it.
Let's go. I see you doing work.
That's the way I back up my game.
Started, man. It's gonna start.
Hey, heads up. Let's do this.
Oh. Shot!
No.
Who got ball?
All day. Are you serious?
Ball up!
Oh, that's so easy. That was going in. It goes up and it goes in. Don't give me that. We're here. We're here. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
You can take him. I gotta know it. You know you can take him.
spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast. And Stan, here we've got two of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there is firepower. Power everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And it's up.
And again for three.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the fourth most made in a single season. Melton lays it up off the glass. And it's the Magic's ball. It's a three-point game. And Wagner has it in the corner. Fires the three. The rebound by Yabusele.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey kicks to George. It's good from long range.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Thunder passes to Achua. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stuff you're looking for.
Cabela, the pass to Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From 18 feet away. That one misses. Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Melton. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Carter, that's good.
Yeah, you got to reward the big man for hustling. Great work by Carter Jr. to get to the right spot in transition.
In the corner, George with it. Pass the Abersele. Clock at 6. And here's Maxey. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the hammer.
Capella with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Melton. Orlando grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
The shot's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Melton. 5 points in the game. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Here's Thunder. Connects again from distance.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. Wagner against George. 5 on the clock, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Maxey. Over Suggs. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. Back to Melton. Outside, George. From about 19 feet. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Carries it from three-point range. Thunder's got 15.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Maxey. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Atlanta. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Thunder. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 17.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Capella kicks to Yabusele. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. To the inside. Wagner on the wing. Thunder passes to Wagner. Here's Thunder. The rebound by Paul George.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Melton. Outside, Maxey. Now, here is George. No good from outside. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Maxey.
I see him.
Thunder passes to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants...
Substitution on the court.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 76ers trail by 19. On the court for Orlando. Thunder is out there with Black. Then there's Howard. Then there's Achua. And it's Knox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Thunder. Off target from outside.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the 76ers with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And a switcher also for Orlando. Caldwell Pope checked in.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Thunder. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. The shot by George, wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Knox. And Wagner's subbed in for Caldwell Pope. George against Howard. George missing again. Magic leading by 22. Pass to Carter. Here's Thunder. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 25 points for Thunder.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. To stop the run. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. Carter, the pass to Thunder. Wagner with it. Pass to Carter. And here is Howard. 9 points in the game so far. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And here's Payne. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wagner. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Thunder. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. No one covering. Wagner's got his first points of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished up with 65 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Achua, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Magic moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Paul George. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Atlanta.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Tyrese Maxey. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Suggs passes to Thunder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Capella. Kane with it. He's covered by Suggs. Melton passes to George. 4 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Carter outside. Here's Thunder. Back to Achua from downtown. Good on the triple. Achua's got 12.
3 points.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Melton with the ball. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Orlando up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up that shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
We all know how talented Chris Middleton is. He adds a huge boost to this team's prospects. A former second-round pick who's turned himself into an all-star. He can shoot the daggers from anywhere on the floor, and he has the length to play lockdown deep.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Magic.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Clint Capella is out there with Yabusele, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers shooting 40% from the field. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Pass to George. Maxey sends a screen for George. No good on the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Thunder. Maxey grabs the miss.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama. His size, and then Victor's handle and his length. The guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Thunder. Another miss by Orlando.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Maxey, no good. Magic leading by 23. Down low. Here's Thunder. Magic moving the ball around. There's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maxey. Capella with it, and it's Carter picking him up. George finds Melton. 5 to shoot. Capella sets a screen for Melton. No good that time. The Magic shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And it's Thunder missing.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Melton with the ball, out guarded by Thunder. They set the pick from deep. George, another miss by Philadelphia. So it's Orlando now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Here's Thunder. Hands it from downtown. Thunder's got 36.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Abu Saleh kicks to Melton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Melton's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Melton with the steal. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the 76ers. And that one is good from Suggs.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs, fighting off defenders in close.
Here's Caruso. Got a piece of it. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Thunder. He's got 36. No good with the triple. Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
And Magic leading by 16. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. We've got Knox. Black is out there with Thunder. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Howard in at the 4 spot. Payne with the bounce pass. Caruso. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, as the younger generation would say, Alex Caruso has that dog in him. He's a tenacious player on both sides of the ball and is constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
Well, Orlando shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here he goes. Payne's shot is good.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Here's Thunder. Payne covering. Here's Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell-Pope pass to Black. Over Payne. The good-looking shot from the wing.
A good shooter and defender. KCP can also make plays for others.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Martin with the screen for Payne. Off target from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Caldwell-Pope pass to Thunder. Right wing, Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Howard. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Magic lead by 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Payne. Another miss by Philadelphia. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Caruso against Caldwell-Pope. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Payne's got 4 this quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Black the pass to Thunder. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The 76ers trail by 21. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He knows every possession is critical now. And the 76ers making a change here. Elton's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Howard. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. On defense, Orlando. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Melton. Takes the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Black. Here's Thunder. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Oubre sets the screen for Caruso. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Melton sets a screen for Caruso. Releases from 15, and there it is for him. Caruso's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, you don't see Caruso take these shots much, but that doesn't mean he'll pass on the chance to score.
Trains it from beyond the arc. 49 points for Thunder.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pass to Melton. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Melton's got 20.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Here's the screen. Black. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Yabusele comes in for Oubre, and George is subbed in for Alex Caruso. There's the drive. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Melton kicks to George. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Takes a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Knox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thunder. For the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey passes to George. Here's Yabusele. Now Capella, just 4 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Maxey, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pass to Yabusele. From outside the arc, good on the three-point shot.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from three in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
Here's Thunder. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Melton passes to Yabusele. Outside, Maxey. Driving the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Here's Thunder. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
They get it back. Capella kicks to Yabusele. Connects from three-point range. Yabusele's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Over to the wing. Here's Thunder. And yep, another basket.
And 60 points becoming a walk in the park for him this season. Incredible.
And guys, he's inching up on second place in most 60-point games in a season. Oh, with the way he's been scoring, that is very much now in reach for him. Right side, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Stewart's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
The Magic need to get a shot off here. Outside Howard, and again it's Orlando with the three.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Thunder. Stewart passes to Thunder. And again!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Maxey. Shoots from 14. That one doesn't go. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin to come into an...
Good game, MP. Can't believe MP has drained that many threes this year. Yeah, MP.
Good job, MP. I see you.